Guys, welcome back to another What If today. Now, there's going to be no like goals because I'm feeling generous. I got one new subscriber actually. And this is this dude's, this is Anime God's favorite What If. Well, not favorite. Yeah, he likes fun. So, yeah, next video will come out in 3 hours hopefully. Yeah. So, one new subscriber, and I'll do this for free. So, yeah, no like goals on this video for next part. Next part will come out soon. I've only posted this 3 hours ago, and I've gotten 50 views. I'm happy. Let's make this What If. I don't think I'm gonna add an intro. If you see no intro, that means I didn't add it. I think it gets annoying, so no intro. No intro. And second question. We're in the beginning part. I go on my video, right? And I see the ads. Did you guys get ads? You know, like YouTube ads like you see on every video. Did you get those? Because I'm not monetized yet. So, if you did get likes, I will contact YouTube seeing why they're doing this. Or if you know why, comment. But I'm not even monetized yet, so if you did get ads, please tell. Without further ado, let's start this What If. As I'm pretty sure I finished with the hidan and the talk with Naruto. Yeah. We are in the academy. Hold on, let me check. I feel really bad for you guys because I just rewatched my video. And when I was watching it, I was like, it's so bad. Because I can literally hear me breathing heavily. So I feel really bad for you guys. So I feel really bad. But let's continue. So Naruto's going to be put on Team 7. No, his only team. Well, only one member. No, Team 7. Because there's no point in putting him on his own team. Because then there won't be that connection. What am I talking about connection? What? Okay. So, let's say, since we're going to say 3 days have passed and he's going in his team. I'm going to write down where I left off last time. I mean, this time, so I can make another What If. Also, if we get to about 600 subscribers by the end of... If we get 700 subscribers by the end of 2021... I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something big. So, yeah. I'm gonna do something big. But let's continue. We're gonna see as Naruto's sitting in the classroom waiting. Sasuke, she's looking at Naruto. Now, let me tell you Naruto, jutsus, and all of that. He's immortal because he cannot die. He has a sword with multiple spikes on it at the dull point, so whatever he slashes, he still gets blood, so he can do the ritual. Okay, and then he has Kakazu's stone spear, which hardens the body, and he can control 3 out of the 5 elements. Naruto control earth, water, and lightning. So, yeah. His jutsu list is Mud Wall, Stone Spear, or Dragon Jutsu, and Shidori Stream. Okay. It might be a little change, but it's whatever. So... we have wait, why does he need stone hardening? Never mind, I'm being stupid. He doesn't need that jutsu. Alright. Oh, but you know, he always has on him ninja wire. So if he does lose a body part, he can reattach it. So, yeah, let's continue. As Naruto, what Naruto is doing is sitting there waiting for his team leader, Kakashi. All the other teams have left, and you just have Kakashi. As Kakashi walks in 3 hours later, Naruto's just sitting there waiting. He's cursing in his mind, but he's waiting. As then we have... Oh, Naruto is also the Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki, so... Yeah. Okay. And since Naruto's immortal, Nine-Tails did get extracted, he would still be alive, so... Also due to his Uzumaki DNA, but, you know, whatever. Sakura was angry. Sasuke was brooding. Well, slightly glaring at the blonde. So what we have here is Kakashi walks in. He sees them. He said, "My first impression on all of you is, I hate you. Meet me on the roof in 5 minutes, let's say." See Sunshins. Naruto then Sunshins up there too. Faster than Kakashi's. As Kakashi, I think, is like an S-rank ninja, so is Naruto's teachers, Kakuzu and Hidan. So, yeah. Sakura and Sasuke go up there, say at a walk. Kakashi was surprised that Naruto can jump like that. He can body flicker. So he has heard some stories from the Hokage about his surprising features. Not surprising features, but surprising abilities. As Naruto, it's very surprising. There's a lot of stuff he's also hiding, so yeah. The two walk up there as it's Sasuke and Sakura. They sit right beside Sasuke on the left, Sakura on the right, Naruto in the middle. As Kakashi then says, "Okay, so I'm going to ask you what your likes, dislikes, and goal is. Would you tell me?" Sakura then says, "My likes are..." She looks over at Sasuke and, you know, does that fangirl attitude. As she says, "My dislikes are..." She looks over, she then says, "Naruto. And, pig." And my goal is, as she stares over at Sasuke and starts giggling like a mad, crazy person. As Sasuke then goes, he says, "What about you, Emo?" As Sasuke hates that name, but he's like, whatever. He then says, "My name is Sasuke Uchiha. My likes are, I don't like a lot of things. My dislikes, I dislike a lot of things. My goal is to kill Itachi. Wait, no, I'm going to make it reality. Itachi will die." Naruto then said, "Okay, it's pretty heavy, Emo." And Sasuke was glaring at Naruto, as Naruto was like, "Wow, Emo kind of likes me." He thought that in his head as he was laughing. Then Naruto, before Kakashi could say anything, then says, "Sasuke, why are you staring at me? You like me or something?" As Sakura got very angry at this comment, so did Sasuke. I mean, your name is Sasuke, so... is that really... you like me? As Sasuke got furious. As Kakashi was about to laugh, but hold himself in. As Kakashi said, "What about you, brat?" As he only did this to make another nickname, as I think he says Blondie. What about you, Blondie? As Naruto then said, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. My likes are two S-rank ninjas, as he doesn't disclose their name though. My dislikes are people who think they're better than everyone else when people are just hiding their natural skill. My goal is to become, like, the best worshipper of someone. Better than my teacher. As Kakashi put this as a mental note, because he was like, who's his teacher? So he just going to ask Hiruzen later. As he's like, meet me tomorrow for the bell test. As he sun shins away. So does Naruto. As it was Sakura and Sasuke, as Sakura asked, do you want to maybe go out for lunch? Sasuke gave her a cold glare and then just went downstairs and left. As Sakura was like, maybe he's just gonna do it. Maybe he's just waiting till we become like official Chunin to go out with me because he doesn't want anyone to hold him back from his true goal. But I'm sure he likes me, right? She keeps on asking herself if Sasuke likes her. As she comes up to the conclusion, yes, he does. Okay. So, oh geez, okay, we're good. Yeah. So, basically, it's the next day. Naruto is waiting for like a minute because he came at 8 when Kakashi came, as the others were just sleeping. Naruto then popped a soldier pill and then said, hello, Kakashi. As Kakashi had said, hello there, Blondie. As then he woke up the other two. As Sasuke was like, when did you get here, Naruto? Naruto said, just a minute ago. Why? Kakashi didn't come till a minute ago. As Sasuke was like, oh. He kind of felt dumb. He really did. But he was definitely still a Uchiha elite who didn't know anything. As there's a little secret I'm keeping from everyone. I'm gonna wait until the Zabuza arc to reveal it. Okay? We're just gonna wait until the Zabuza arc to reveal it. As we're just gonna say it's a humongous surprise, even to apparently clanless person. So, that's a little hint. I'm not giving away anything else. As Kakashi then said, okay, well, here's the 2 bells. If you get them from me, you can pass. But if you don't, you go to the academy. As everyone nods, then all of them go except Naruto. As Naruto said, I need those bells, Kakashi. Hand them over, please. As Kakashi said, why should I do that? Naruto said, you do know my water jutsus were on Tobirama level, right? As Kakashi's like, you're buffing. I'm stupid. But you're lying. I'm just gonna say that because I'm being stupid today. As Naruto said, no, I'm not. Watch this. As he went through hand signs, as he said, Water Sao, Water Dragon Jutsu. As Kakashi jumped back, as a ginormous water dragon was coming at him, Naruto said, perfect opportunity, as he threw his sword. His sword then got some of Kakashi's blood as it came back, as Kakashi was like, what's the point of that? It barely hit me. Naruto then cut his stomach open, as he started to draw a circle with an upside down triangle. As Kakashi was wondering, what is this? Naruto said, this is my worshipping circle. As he looks at Kakashi's blood, Kakashi asks, why'd you lick that? So Naruto said, no reason, as he stabs his sword right through his leg. As Kakashi can't move anymore, as the water dragon is still coming at him. Naruto then said, lightning style, Shidori stream! As a stream of lightning chakra went out. As this hit the dragon, making it faster and stronger. As Naruto then stabbed his other leg with something, a kunai. As Kakashi was in awe. As it hit Kakashi, knocking him back. Naruto then walked out of his circle. He took out his sword and kunai. As Kakashi then said, what? Naruto, you can still move? Naruto said, this was the easiest challenge ever, Kakashi. Sadly, I can't sacrifice you, so forgive me, Jashin. As Jashin was thinking in his mind, okay, he can be forgiven. It is his sensei. I then said, well, Kakashi, I'll be taking these. As Kakashi couldn't really do anything. He was shocked. Physically and mentally. And he's like, he just can't do anything about Naruto. Naruto grabs the bells and then says, Sasuke, Sakura, you can come out. As these bells, I have to give them to you, or we won't pass. It's all about teamwork. Seeing as we didn't work as a team, these bells will suffice. As he throws them. As Kakashi then said, Naruto, can you take me to the medical ward? Naruto said, sure, I guess it's the least I can do. As he does that, as the medicalman asked what happened, as Kakashi said, I don't know. I just got pierced in the legs. As she nodded. We go to Hiruzen 3 hours later. As Kakashi is standing there saying Team 7 has passed. Hiruzen's interested in how they did, so he just waved everyone off and asked, how Team 7 pass? Kakashi then stated, they passed by Naruto. Naruto pierced himself in the legs and I couldn't move. He also knows the water dragon jutsu and the scale of Tobirama. As his major infinity would have to be water style. As Hiruzen nodded. As we go back to Naruto, he's just walking. So, I'm on Team 7. We've passed. What should I do as a celebration? I wish my two masters were here. He was walking in silence. As then he knows someone out of the blue walk up to him. As it was actually Kakuzu and Hidan. Hidan said, how's life going, kid? As Naruto's nodded, saying, it's going good. I'm on my own team now. Kakuzu then said, we only came back for a S-rank mission. He has money. Hold on, give me a second. I have to check on something. As Naruto nodded, but then asked something. Can we go get ramen before you guys leave? As they become attached to Naruto, as they say, sure. As they go get some ramen. Hold on. Let me check all this. Okay. Sorry. I saw a YouTube comment. Hold on. Never mind, sorry. Well, let me continue this. There's been a lot of distractions. As they ate ramen. They were enjoying themselves until Anbu asked for Naruto. As he then said, sorry, but we're going to have to take Naruto to the third. As the two people nodded. It's okay. So Naruto said, really? I thought I would be able to at least enjoy my time with them. He was sighing in his head as he said, "Okay, when I see you next, guys," as he waves goodbye. As the Anbu then just took him to Hiruzen's office. As Kakashi was there, Hiruzen then asked, "Naruto, please sit." Naruto does, as he then checks for Anbu. As he said, "Hiruzen, again, I don't want to talk to you unless all of your Anbu leave." As there was 4 in the corners of the room, am I right? Hiruzen was still shocked, but not as much as last time. As Hiruzen then said, "Fine, everyone leave." Or he said that he was just saying that by raising his ki. Or bloodlust. No, definitely ki, as chakra. As everyone left, except Naruto and Kakashi, Hiruzen then asked, "How'd you pierce Kakashi's leg when you didn't even do that by yourself?" Naruto then said, "I worship someone, that's all I'm saying." As we're going to do like a month time skip, as more people have died in the village, only the people that deserved. He's killed some people because worshipping Lord Jashin would be interesting. As we are going to see one day Sakura was asking the third for a high ranking mission. The third then sighed after 2 out of the 3 getting wanted one. Naruto wanted one, but he didn't mention it. As the blow that I'm giving him, I'm making him unstoppable, so get ready for OP Naruto. As we see the Tokage ask for someone to come in. As Naruto then saw as it was a drunken old man. This man was called Tazna. As Tazna said, 3 brats and 1 jonin? Really? This is all I'm getting? Hiruzen then said, you only asked for a C-rank mission. Just bandits. A jonin and genin would be fine. As the drunken old man said, sure. Hiruzen then said, meet him at the gate in an hour and a half. As they do that, especially Kakashi, because D ranks he doesn't care about, C ranks and higher he cares about. You know, as they're walking, Naruto sees the puddle as he says he noticed Kakashi also saw it. As Naruto then was, so you're not going to mention it, but I am. As he ran through hand signs, as he said, Earth style, Earth Dome. As the dome went around the Demon Brothers, as they started to panic. So like, how did he notice us? Naruto then said, Shadow Clone Jutsu. As you see weapons getting stabbed through the mud wall. As it got through and pierced one of their arms each. As Naruto then said, okay. As he licked both their bloods, he said, double connection. He drew a Jashin circle. He then said, it's time to end this. As he pierced his heart. As Kakashi was wondering what would happen, Taz didn't know. As he said, wait, don't. As he pierced his heart, that you hear 2 bodies fall over. As Naruto then said, Earth Dome, release. as the Earth Dome went away. As all you could see was two dead bodies of the Chunin brothers. Or the Demon brothers. As Naruto pulled out a seeing scroll and got them. As I think Zabuza's an S rank missing in, so hold on. As we go further, Tazuna was asking Naruto about it, as Naruto said, I follow the will of somebody. That's how I'm able to survive. So, yeah. As Tazuna just was like, okay. And as they were walking through this forest. A lot of mist went out. As all the mist went out, they were walking still. As Naruto sensed something in the bush, as he threw his retractable sword. You know, like a sword that comes back, yeah. He threw his sword as it stabbed a bunny. As he pulled it back, as he said, just a bunny. He then said, everyone duck. As Naruto pulled up his sword into a block. As the sword blocked Zabuza's. As it went down on the ground, as Naruto grabbed Zabuza's sword and put it on his back. Zabuza then said, brat, you're really good. I'll kill you first, then I'll kill Kakashi. So Naruto then said, try it. Naruto knows of a bloodline he got a long time ago. Wait, hold on, someone's coming in my room. Let's do a flashback. As he's of the age of 4. Naruto is running away from these people as he screams at them to go. They're just not, though. Naruto's pushed in an alleyway as his eyes are flickering. As Naruto's so upset, he put some chakra in his eyes. By accident, of course. As they opened, as blood, he has blood red eyes. Some people saw that. They said, the Kasurikan? As everyone ran, the alleyway entrance was then blocked as a couple of people fell. But they didn't fall of normal reasons. They fell of blood loss. As they saw Naruto walking towards them, they looked at the exit. It was blocked by a blood red gate. Not like a gate, but a wall. As it hardened, they didn't say much. They couldn't even see that much. They saw red, and that's it. As Naruto then ran at them, as he pulled out a dagger, as he then said, Genjutsu. As this was all just going through his mind, saying whatever he wanted to say. As Genjutsu then went, as they all were in their own little mind, as they were looking, as they saw their loved ones drowning, as they went down to save them, they also started to drown. So Naruto said, lost love. Genjutsu. As, yeah, their hearts had stopped. As we go back to present, as Naruto said, to make this fast, Kitsui gun activate. As he added chakra to his eyes, as he then said, blood kunai. As Zabuza saw his arm losing its redness. Or, no, he felt himself losing blood. As Naruto then said, this is the ultimate way of the following Joshin. Then the blood then fell into a cup Naruto had. As Naruto drank the blood, as Zabuza was like, what is he doing? Naruto then drawed a circle. As he then stabbed his heart. As you could hear Zabuza stop for a moment. Haku was saying, no, Master Zabuza! She ran out. Zabuza was coughing up blood. As Naruto said, well, Zabuza, oh, Shiki, what are you going to do? Zabuza was then teleported away by Haku. Haku then came back after treating Zabuza's wounds. It took her like a second to do it, because she was fast with it. She then came back with revenge in her eyes. As she said, she went through one hand signs as she said, Ice Style! Ice Dragon Jutsu! As an ice dragon went around, it was humongous. Naruto then said, I wonder. As Naruto threw his sword, as the ice dragon just flicked it away with his tail. As Naruto said, Kitsuri gun. Blood spear. As Haku then saw blood dripping, she knew what this was. As then the Kitsuri gun pulled blood from her. She was losing blood fast. Naruto then said, one drop of this blood, as the spear then went down. As it became a liquid, as Naruto, it drew the circle again. As Naruto drank the blood. As he then stabbed his leg, as Haku was feeling immense pain. Haku then sent the Ice Dragon. Naruto said, blood control. Blood wall. As a wall of blood came, it was blocking the Ice Dragon, but just barely. As the wall of blood was starting to break. Naruto then said, Haku, I got a little stab off, like Zabuza. This sword, since you broke mine, I'll keep the executioner blade. So he pulled it out. As he ran at Haku, Haku only saw a blur. As it stabbed, it cut off her head. As she was lying dead on the ground. Zabuza felt something different in the air. As he said, what is this? As he felt like he was missing something in his heart. Naruto put back the sword. As his teammates were shocked at what he had, so it was Kakashi. Naruto then deactivated his eyes. As he then fainted. It's the one drawback of the Kitsuri gun I'm making. He used too much of its power, meaning he fainted of chakra exhaustion. Now, the Kyuubi will help this, speeding up the process, but to make Naruto less overpowered, there's a little kickback to it. As, no, it's not like chakra exhaustion, sorry. Using the Kitsuri gun makes him blurry. It's like knocking him out. Now, in later dates, he will stop this effect, but just for a while he's a Genin, he's going to be less overpowered. Now, if someone can dodge a kunai that's not set up and starts from piercing them, then Naruto can't do much. But as long as it's slow, it's whatever. So, I mean, as long as they're fast, he can't really do it, but, Okay, let's continue with this. How long is this video? Okay, well, I'm actually going to end it after Naruto has fainted. If you just want to hit that subscribe button, hit that like. I'm making another part without like goals, but it'd still be awesome for you to do that. Remember to subscribe and like this video. Not really for the YouTube algorithm. I just want to reach 700 by the end of 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out.